What up, everyone? I'm Jack Slater, aka the Comic Outlaw. Check me out on YouTube, yeah. And right now, we're gonna take you back. Take you back. Fantastic Four, issue 44. And the gentleman's name is Gorgon. Oh man, what a way for them to spend a honeymoon. I'm talking about Reed and Sue as they face off against Medusa. And the Dragon Man also. Who will win this grand melee? We'll find out today, won't we? And this man's name is Gorgon, and he's here for Medusa, for reasons that are unknown to the reader, until we devise a plan to jump into the book, if you understand what I'm saying. And Reed and Sue are kind of, sort of on their honeymoon, you know. She's making cookies, doing stuff like that. Ben, tired of the Ozzy and Harriet routine, kind of goes to wake Human Torch up. And, you know, they're doing what they do. They roughhouse a little bit. Start a little fight, and Ben and Johnny, you know, this is just their forte. Johnny stops, you know, he's kind of getting tired of it too. He decides to go for a cruise in his beautiful, beautiful car, but all of a sudden, a shockwave hits his car from behind. A tremor that he's never felt in New York City, not like this before, not even from the Incredible Hulk. And he finds that he is not alone in his car. Medusa is also there. And she pulls a vacuum gun on him and says they must get away. They must get away from Gorgon. Meanwhile, Sue and Ben are having a little talk, and all of a sudden, everything starts to shake. Tremor. And as Ben falls into the equipment, and Reed and Sue pulls up a force field to protect them, and then they see feet going up the wall of the building. Reed stretches his arm out to try to grab the person, but all of a sudden, his hand is crushed. Yes, Reed Richards, the stretchy man himself, the man who has taken punches from the Incredible Hulk and Ben Grimm, his hand has been crushed by the stomping power of this creature, this Gorgon. Meanwhile, Johnny Storm and Medusa go off a little bit into the college campus, the place where they put the Dragon Man to rest. He gets into a fight with her, and she fires off that vacuum gun, suffocating his flame, and the dragon appears. And this dragon has a hatred for humankind, a hatred for people. As it's busting out of its tomb, it recognizes Medusa, or more to the point that she was female, like the female Sue Storm, the only person that had ever been kind to him. So the Dragon Man thinks that Medusa and Sue Storm are one and the same person. Someone to be protected. As the Gorgon appears out of nowhere, the dragon protects Medusa, and the fight rages on between the Gorgon and the Man-Dragon. As they square off, the Man-Dragon is extremely powerful, but this Gorgon's kicking power is something else. As he knocks the dragon back, as he comes for Medusa, a fire starts to rage as the dragon starts to breathe its hot breath upon the Gorgon. As he stands there, still ready to hunt Medusa down as she drives away in Johnny Storm's car. But the Dragon Man picks her up and flies her away as Storm begins to wake up and realizes that he's been left there. He needs to get Reed, Sue, and Ben and figure out just what the hell is going on with the Dragon Man and this new creature, the Gorgon, who seems to be hunting down Medusa relentlessly. As they wrap up Reed Richards' broken hand, yes, broken hand, something grabs onto him as he tries to stretch out. And as Ben and Sue go along for the ride, they realize that it's the Dragon Man pulling Reed up. Yes, the very Dragon Man that grabbed onto Medusa is now here in New York. As Ben takes a shot at him, not knowing what side he's on, and then Medusa tries to calm everyone down and tell him that the Dragon Man's protecting him, or protecting her from the Gorgon. As Medusa is afraid, the Gorgon appears as he kicks down a wall, charges after Medusa, but Sue throws up a force field as Ben and the dragon both think that it's clobbering time, but the dragon, not trusting Ben, trips him up as he goes after the Gorgon himself. The Dragon Man is ready for a fight as the Gorgon stomps his foot and slams him all the way down the building from the shockwave. And this is where Ben, ready to fight, the Gorgon tries to explain that Medusa and him are from the same race, and that he's to bring her back to justice, to her people. And just when he's about to take Medusa back, Johnny Storm stops him. For he has a sort of a crush on Medusa, you might say. And Storm is ready to fight, not knowing why the Gorgon is here, or even why he's hunting Medusa. Storm threatens to burn him to a crisp, but he knows, the Gorgon knows that he's bluffing. But Benjamin Grimm, old Blue-Eye Grimm, never made no promise not to beat someone into the dirt. And he grabs onto the Gorgon. But the Gorgon has other plans as he hits him with both feet and knocks him all the way to Reed. As the Gorgon shows off his might and stomps his foot, the shock wave moving down the building and destroying an empty block, shattering the buildings like they were made of cardboard. And this is the true power of the Gorgon. He says, "Give up Medusa now, and I will spare this city." But Medusa has other plans, taking the Fantastic Four hostage until the Man-Dragon busts out of nowhere. And this time, it remembers Sue Storm. It remembers which woman to save, as the Man-Dragon grabs on to Sue Storm and flies her away. As the Gorgon finally has his prize, grabs onto Medusa and stomps his foot again. He flees with her as the building comes down around the Fantastic Four. What will they do? Will they be able to rescue Sue? What will happen to Medusa? We'll find out the next time, won't we? And I'll catch you on the flip side. Yeah.